Thousands are expected to gather this morning at the Washington State Veterans Cemetery in Medical Lake. A ceremony includes an Air Force flyover to honor those who have died serving our country. KXLY4's Erik Loney is live this morning with more on the one-year-old cemetery. Good morning, Erik.
Yeah, good morning. We're joined by Richard Sessler. He's the director out here, and we're going to talk about the Missing in America project, something that you started yourself. Tell us what it is, and this is part of it.
Well, what we're doing is we're actually going out and recovering veterans and veteran spouses that we consider to have truly been abandoned. They are in coroner's offices and funeral homes and medical examiner's office, and they're not identified. So we get their records, we check if they are a veteran or a veteran spouse, and we recover them to give them burial in our cemetery, give them the honors that they earned.
One of the amazing stories you have, that every one of these has stories, this is Linden Atwood.
Linden was found in the trunk of a car that was abandoned on the side of the road. It went up for auction. When they opened the trunk, they found cremains and a flag in there. And he was given to me at a meeting. We checked that was on a Saturday. On the Monday morning we checked, found out he truly was a veteran entitled to be buried, and placed him here. But he died in 2005, so he sat in the trunk of that car from 2005 until 2011.
Another amazing story, John Brophy down here is another one where you guys did the legwork and really helped him.
Well, as we found out, he came to us out of the Walla Walla coroner's office. By the way, the VFW down there helped us tremendously. And the name Jack Daniels, as we did a record search, we found out that wasn't his name. His name was John Brophy, and he had received a dishonorable discharge, convicted wrongly in a civilian court, dishonorably discharged. So all of his life he sought help, couldn't get it. But when we found all the records with the Veterans Administration, we made an application to upgrade his discharge because it should not have been a dishonorable discharge. He was given an honorable discharge and we could place him.
Okay. And today, Richard, you're having a ceremony here at 11.
11 o'clock, the Memorial Day ceremony. Again, this will be an annual event for us. And parking in Medical Lake at the high school or at Denny's or at Northern Quest Casino, we have buses to bring people in.
Okay, Richard, thank you very much. Mike, you have a question?
Yeah, I do. You know, we certainly honor and remember all veterans today that have lost their lives, but the one at the forefront, obviously, the war on terror since September 11th of 2001. Do we know how many service members have died in Idaho and as well as Washington State?
Recently, from the most,
Yeah.
from, say, 2001 on. Richard, do you have any idea how many veterans you have at this cemetery from the last 10 years who have served in Iraq, Afghanistan?
Well, we have 2 KIAs, and of course we have the recent one for Medical Lake as well. And we anticipate he probably will be buried here. We haven't been contacted officially yet, but the 2 killed in action that we will have here. So also we have the last Canadian veteran who also served in U.S. military who died at 110. Babcock is buried here as well.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right, we're going to keep talking about the cemetery and what they've done coming up in the next half hour, Mike.
All right, Erik, thanks so much for that report.